church in Smyrna write, these things saith the first and the last, which was dead and is alive. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blessed. These things saith he which hath the sharp sword with two edges. I know thy works and where thou dwellest, even where Satan's seat is. And thou holdest fast my name, and hast not denied my faith, even in those days wherein Antipas was my faithful martyr, was slain among you where Satan dwelled. But I have a few things against thee, because thou hast there them that hold the doctrine of Balaam, who taught Balak to cast a stumbling block before the children of Israel, to eat things sacrificed unto idols, and to commit fornication. So hast thou also them that hold the doctrine of the Nicolaitans, which thing I hate. Repent, or else I will come unto thee quickly, and will fight against them with the sword of my mouth. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. To him that overcometh, will I give to eat of the hidden manna, and will give him a white stone, and in the stone a new name written, which no man knoweth, saving he that receiveth it. And unto the angel of the church in Thyatira write, these things saith the Son of God, who hath his eyes like unto a flame of fire, and his feet are like fine brass. I know thy works, and charity, and service, and faith, and thy patience, and thy works, and the last to be more than the first. Notwithstanding, I have a few things against thee, because thou sufferest that woman Jezebel, which calleth herself a prophetess, to teach and to seduce my servants to commit fornication, and to eat things sacrificed unto idols. And I gave her space to repent of her fornication, and she repented not. Behold, I will cast her into a bed, and they will commit adultery with her into great tribulation, except they repent at their time. I will kill her children with death. All the churches shall know and find thee which searcheth for names and hearts, and will give unto every one according to your work. But unto you I say, and unto the rest in Thyatira, as many as have not this doctrine, and which have not known the depths of Satan as they speak, I will put upon you none other burden, but that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. I will give him the morning star. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. Chapter 3. And unto the angel of the church in Sardis, the seven spirits and God and the seven stars. I know thy works, and yesterday that thou livest, art dead. Be watchful, and speak of the things which will be that are ready to die. For I have not found thy works perfect before God. Remember therefore how thou hast received and heard, and hold fast and repent. If therefore thou shalt not watch, I will come on thee as a thief, and thou shalt not know what hour I will come upon thee. Thou hast a few names, even in Sardis, which have not defiled their garments, and they shall walk with me in white, for they are worthy. He that overcometh, the same shall be clothed in white raiment, and I will not blot out his name out of the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father and before his angels. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. And to the angel of the church in Philadelphia write, these things saith he that is holy, he that is true, he that hath the key of David, he that openeth, and no man shutteth, and shutteth, and no man openeth. I know thy works. Behold, I stand before thee an open door, and no man can shut it.
Got the lens cap on.
For thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my word, and hast not denied my name. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come to God, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my God, and I will write upon him my new name. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. And unto the angel of the church of the Laodiceans write, these things saith the Amen, the faithful and true witness, the beginning of the creation of God.
Needs to be less 50 feet
I know
or less.
thy works,
Well, I can stand
that thou
clear
art
across
neither
there, and it's
cold
over
nor
100
hot.
feet in here, so you need to turn it down.
I would thou wert cold or hot.
What is the
about
DB
their
level?
newer
50 feet or less? Or 50
Don't ask me.
Don't argue with the officer. Let him do his job.
I just know that it says 50 feet. If I can hear it further than 50 feet, then in essence you're in violation.
Can you run
of
a
the ordinance.
tape off of their tape player? Because they're in
Sure.
violation too.
If I go back over there and I by those trees, which is well over 100 feet, if I can hear anybody's tape, I'll tell them turn it down. Fair enough? It doesn't matter whose it is. Yours, mine,
The only
the
question I
neighbors.
have about the ordinance is that supposedly, according to Mark, it applies only to entertainment. The way the ordinance reads, it doesn't apply to freedom of assembly or free speech rights. And they've made a lot of changes in the ordinance, but there seems to be a hole.
Well, then challenge the ordinance, but don't challenge
I'm
what
not
we know
challenging
about
you.
it.
I
I'm not
understand.
giving you a hard time about that. I don't mean to sound.
Mark told me I didn't even need a permit to do what I'm doing. I'm not doing entertainment broadcasting. It's strictly a freedom of speech issue. And that one, the way the statute reads, is that it can't be over 50 decibels at the adjoining property line. That's the way I understood it. I'd appreciate a clarification on that because I don't understand the ordinance.
Okay, I'm sure. He's the one that sent us the information and the letters to enforce. So this came right from him, which is copies of the stuff that I'm sure you've all got. Or you've had it at some time. Copy of the city ordinance,
Okay, I'll
letters
turn
of
it down.
clarification. Captain Shore will gladly discuss it with you and give you, to the T clarification.
I wish they
He's
would.
the excellent man that can do it. Okay?
I'm getting 3 or 4 different opinions.
Call
he
him.
on- is he on-
Call him. I might be giving you one.
Is he on duty now?
No, sir.
Can you call him at home?
I'm not gonna call him. I don't
I
call the
got
captain.
a phone. I'll call him. You got his, what's his
Psycho
name?
killer.
Short?
Jessica Singh.
First name.
Why don't you wait and let Sergeant Armisen make a decision for you?
Psycho
He's
killer.
here. He'll be right back. He just crossed the street.
Okay.
Because if we start going over people's heads, he's going to have a fit. I'm not going to lose my job over this or get suspended or wrote up for making.
No, I just want a clarification. I mean, last Saturday they got the code enforcement guy out here somehow.
Right.
I mean, got him out of from his home.
Let me see if
Well,
you
that's
got a
it.
copy of the same statute that I was looking at that specifically mentioned entertainment.
Damn, guy, you've been eating too many donuts.
Well, we said we know it's not entertainment.
That's sad. You let yourself go.
Well, it doesn't have to be entertainment. It's like if I go out and I go to make a speech and I want to amplify it, I have to have a permit to do that.
Right.
And I'm not entertaining anybody. I'm carrying on a speech.
But even then, what about all these marches and everything? They gave me the same permit that they had for the Martin Luther King march, and they can broadcast hundreds of feet.
Right.
You know, why am I limited to 50 feet? I don't understand.
That's up to the city. I have no control over that. I don't know what their limitations are.
If you would, clarify. I mean, doesn't it make
You back
sense?
down over there? We need some answers on this.
He thinks it's going to burn it out.
Does it? Visual fog, even American blind.
Yeah, you can't see vision.
Some log in front blind.
Put a sign in front of the lens, that'll work.
Yeah, that's
I'm on the south side.
They got a big loophole.
The way I interpret this, the way I read it, doesn't necessarily mean I'm right. I'm one of these 10-year cops, okay? I just
The
work
way
the
the right
street.
is, the lawyer too.
Of course not. So, the lady could have towed your car.
here comes the sergeant, Chip.
Yeah, he's coming.
Who's going to answer? I'm not answering.
Try splitting some hairs with this guy. What you ought to do, take it, take the tape, man. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he is. He's a good guy. Yes.
Just kind of play it normal. I don't know. I agree with you. I was just thinking, for two. He's a nice guy. Just trying to do his job.
Before the throne of God. I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach.
I'll stick this up there if you want me to.
Sorry.
Keep moving, keep moving. Don't flirt. Don't flirt in the driveway, you two. Keep moving.
Receive his mark and
Stop
his
flirting with you. Mom, get that little girl. Just flirt.
Behold a white cloud. And upon the cloud one sat like unto the Son of Man, having on his head a golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle. And another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud, Thrust in thy sickle and reap, for the time has come to reap to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. And he that sat on the cloud thrust in his sickle on the earth, and the earth was dead. Another angel came out of the temple, he also having a sharp sickle. And another angel came out from the altar, which had power over fire, and cried with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle, saying, Thrust in thy sharp sickle, and gather the clusters of the vine of the earth, for her grapes are fully ripe. Chapter 15. And I saw another sign in heaven, 7 angels having the 7 last stars, for in them is filled up the wrath of God. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire. And they that had gotten the victory of the beast and of his deed, and over his word, and over the name of his name, stand in the sea of glass, having the harvest of God. They sing the song of Moses.
Tweedle dum and tweedle lover.
That don't make any difference.
Jesus smile.
Glorify thy name, for thou only art holy, for all nations shall come.
This is self-portrait. Okay, here you go. Hey, stand back, stand back. I want to show you something near and dear to my heart. Stand back. Hey, watch it. What are you filming? Stop it. Stop it. He's a pervert. He's a pervert. Stop it. What are you filming?
Clothed in pure and white linen, having their breasts girded with golden girdles. One of the 4 beasts gave unto the 7 angels 7 golden vials, full of the wrath of God who liveth forever and ever.
You know, this is real uplifting stuff, guy. I mean, it's really making me happy.
From the glory of God and from his power.
Available from KTEL.
No man was able to enter into the temple.
Done by
for the
sound
7
machine.
plagues of the 7 angels. Chapter 16. And I heard a great voice out of the temple, saying to the 7 angels, Go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of God upon the earth.
All right, but you guys are selling crack
Pour
now.
out his vial upon
Pouring
the
out
earth.
vials. You guys selling crack? You need to smoke a little bit of it, hon, you know? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think there's enough crack in the world to help you
The
out.
2nd angel poured out his vial upon the sea, and it became as the blood of a dead man, and every living soul died.
You haven't combed your hair yet, hon?
And the 3rd angel poured out his vial upon the
You need
rivers
to shave,
and
too.
fountains of waters, and they became
Need
blood.
to shave, hon.
And I heard the angel of the waters say, Thou art righteous, O Lord, which art and wast and shalt be.
What's up, clown?
Well, there's still enough people coming in from the other countries. It doesn't hurt to help. Where is that?
So that the things of the east might be prepared. And I saw 3 unclean spirits like frogs come out of the mouth of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. For they are the spirits of devils, working miracles, which go forth unto the kings of the earth and of the whole world, to gather them to the battle of that great day of God Almighty. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that walketh and keepeth his
You guys gotta move
as
back.
he walketh
And they found it. And
And he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon. And the seventh angel poured out his vial into the air, and there came a great voice out of the temple of heaven from the throne, saying, "It is done." And there were voices and thunders and lightnings, and there was a great earthquake, such as was not since men were upon the earth, so mighty an earthquake and so great.
He's over there,
The
huh?
city was divided into three parts.
Don't you have anybody that cares about you? You gotta be so hateful to everybody else.
Do
you have any friends?
What's going on around here?
Nobody's bothering you. Why don't you just shut your big fat mouth?
Oh, that's it. You feel bad because I caught you?
Fled away.
Feel bad you got caught.
Were not found.
That's the doctor. That's Dr. Aragante.
Every stone about the weight of the
Carlito Aragante.
Be quiet.
Carlito Aragante. He's the doctor in that white Cadillac.
Glad to hear that you recognize the doctor.
Yes, I do.
Be quiet. They don't want to hear it. Just be quiet.
So he carried me away in the spirit.
Oh, yeah. You're a hero, I'm sure.
Dr. Aragante, please don't kill any babies today. Dr. Aragante, please don't kill any babies.
You guys can't even control your own mental capacity. Just stop it.
Doctor, please don't kill any babies today.
They don't want to hear you. All it is ignorance coming out of your mouth.
Mystery. Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her...
Hello, Mr. Window. How you doing?
Wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carrieth her.
No, I don't need any.
heads and 10 horns. The beast
No, I
that thou
stand in the
sawest
shade most of the
was
time.
and is
Hey, Patricia.
and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is.
Bigot.
And here is the mind which hath lived.
Oh, you're a double bigot.
The seven
You
heads
have to
are
fluctuate
seven
out of your
mountains on which
life.
the woman sits.
Bigot.
And there are seven kings. 5 are fallen, and 1 is,
Bigot.
and the
Fat
other is
bigot.
not yet come.
Buddy,
And when
you
he cometh,
qualify for
he
3
must
bigots.
continue a short space.
Buddy,
And the beast
you might
that was
that guy's
and is not,
connected.
even he is the 8th, and is of the 7, and goeth into perdition. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. These have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. For he is Lord of lords and King of kings.
You want to see something?
And they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. And he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest where the whore sitteth are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. For God hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree, and give their kingdom unto the beast.
Redbug's gonna get you.
They didn't get me last week. They're not going to get me this week.